So, okay. Spike here, and I'm here to speak to you Juggalo haters out there. Yeah. Just need to speak to y'all. So I want you to understand something. Okay? Look, I was watching a video earlier, and, sorry, I got a little bit of a cough, but, okay, I've seen a couple of videos go back and forth about juggalos and people who hate juggalos and people that are tired of the haters and addressing the haters. And really, it's really stupid because, like, I don't know, it's just really unnecessary. Like, the haters aren't making any points besides just, like, insults. They're not doing anything, like, saying anything legitimate. All they're saying is like, oh, juggalos are stupid. Why? Because they're dumb. Why? Because they look gay with their clown makeup. What does having clown makeup have anything to do with anything? Wow. I mean, what it simply is bigotry. I mean, you don't have to like ICP. No one said that you have to like ICP, I have some friends actually, and I talk to them about music all the time, and they're like, yeah, ICP sucks. And I'm just like, whatever, that's what you think. I mean, I like ICP's music. I'm down with it. I like Twisted. I like all that stuff, man. But, you can dislike it and not be a bigot. That's not what we're saying. But you don't have to hate all juggalos. I mean, like, I've talked to some people that are like, dude, you're a juggalo? Like, they're just like, huh. Some of them are like, wow, some of the other juggalos I've known are like, have been idiots, but you seem pretty cool, whatever. Like, shoot. You can't judge a whole group on a couple, because I know that there are some juggalos who don't have it right. They just think, oh yeah, I got a hatchet, now I can go around chopping people, like whatever. Like, you can't judge a whole group on a couple, like, and that is what bigotry is taking a couple of actions of a couple people and judging a whole group, and that's what everyone does with the juggalos. Not everyone, but like that's what all the haters do. And I mean, like, yeah, some of them have good, and some people have good points to why they don't like ICP. You know what? That's perfectly fine. Like, if you can have a legitimate reason you personally don't like them, whatever, that's your opinion. I mean, if it's legitimate, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're right, I'm gonna stop listening to it, but I'm gonna say, that's, a legitimate point. Like, it's a good, like, some people just don't feel they're that good lyrically. I mean, like, when I first heard them, like, I didn't really hear them much, but when I first heard them, I didn't think they were that good lyrically. I mean, like, then I kind of got more into them, and then I realized kind of some of the genius behind it, in my opinion at least. But, like, just, like, you're really just wasting your time to come up on us juggalos and saying, like, oh, you're a little hoe, you don't even know what you're talking about. You're just listening to this stupid music, and it's really stupid. ICP is lame. What do I care? What do I care that you think that ICP is lame? I mean, maybe if you could look past the paint and give it, like, a fair listen. Like, I think you need to give some of this juggalo stuff a fair chance. Like, I got one of my, like, it was a juggalo, I was willing to open up my mind and give the juggalo stuff a really fair chance. When I did that, I realized how dope it was. Like, when you really open up to it, give it a fair chance, like, then you can realize, yeah, this is dope. And if you don't like it, that's okay. You don't like it. But why don't you, like, judge, like, the artist, not, like, all the juggalos? And one thing I'm sick of is people just thinking of ICP when they think of Juggalos. I mean, it's more than just Insane Clown Posse. You're ignoring all the other artists. Like, take a look at Twisted. Take a look at Boondocks, Blaze Your Dead Homie. Shoot, like, I have a friend who was in a Juggalo, but he loves the Blaze Your Dead Homie song, Juggalo Anthem. I think that's what it called, but I haven't listened to it in a while. But shit, you gotta look at them as artists, like, instead of just looking at it, oh, they like ICP, get away from them. Clown makeup? No. I mean, and I'm really tired of people saying something about, like, Juggalos aren't real hip-hoppers, or they're just, like, or that a bunch of Juggalos are, like, white people that want to, like, rap, and I heard somebody say this, but they're afraid of black people beating them up, so they listen to ICP. Okay. There are black people in the fam. We're not just a bunch of white kids, okay? They're Isham. He's black. And like some of the underground Juggalo artists, the horrorcore people, they're black, okay? So it's not like, I mean, anybody killer is like Native American. And so it's not like it's just one race of people. Like really, it's just ignorant to say that we're just a bunch of white kids that don't listen to real hip-hop. And you know what? I listen to so much other hip-hop besides Juggalo stuff. You know, Juggalo at my school, so does he. Like I was into hip-hop before I was even into Insane Clown Posse. I was into other types of hip-hop too. I was into the underground hip-hop of other sorts. So, like, if you're really gonna come with that, like, you really don't know what you're talking about. My point is, you're not judging the individual. Like, sure, some of them are more metalheads, and that's really the only, like, rap they listen to. And that's okay, that's what they're into. But you can't say that all Juggalos are one way and all, you know, because it's stupid. And, look, we don't follow everything Insane Clown Posse says, either. We're thinking for ourselves. We like the music, and shoot, like, I don't go around being like saying, oh, ICP said this, I'm gonna do it. Nah. Shoot, like, really, that we don't blindly follow, we think for ourselves. But that's what ICP is all about, is thinking for yourself. And, like, you know, I think the only thing they care about is that you're not a bigot. I mean, no one cares if you're white or black, Republican, Democrat, you know, where you're from. I mean, if you think that they hate the South, they really, Boondocks. That's all I need to say. Boondocks is from the South. So they don't hate everyone from the South, okay? And they just don't like bigots. That's it. That's it. And the only requirement to being a Juggalo is the willingness to accept the label and to not being a bigot. And I do think you have to like the music to a certain extent. Like, to really like, you don't have to, but like, it's kind of pointless if you don't listen to the music, but still, you know, start labeling yourself a Juggalo. You know what? That's what fam is. We accept anybody. You don't like it? You don't like us? You know what? Why don't you go mind your own business and stop getting in our business? You don't have to listen to Insane Clown Posse if you don't want to. And you don't have to rep the Hatchet. No one's gonna hate you for not liking the Insane Clown Posse. But a lot of people are gonna have a problem when you start dissing on us, dissing on the whole fam. And I promise you, absolutely promise you, not the whole fam's gonna react as nicely as I tend to be with this kind of stuff. Alright? There's some hard people with us. So, before you start talking, you really need to understand what we're all about. To all my homies, much wicked clown love to all of y'all. And I'm out for now. Peace.